Okay guys, so after you are done with the installation, open up your Android Studio and let's create our first Android project. So select start a new Android project, which will open a new window here. So here you can select your application name, which is my application. We will leave it as it is. Company domain name and the package name. Now this package name should be unique. So while you're publishing your application, the final app on the Google Play Store, then this package name should be unique. So I will leave it as com.hisham.myapplication, and this is the project location where it will be stored. Then clicking on next, here we see something called as minimum SDK. So this is the minimum Android version on which your application will be able to install. Okay, on that device or the devices above that version can run your application, not below than this. And by selecting API level 15 ice cream sandwich, you will be able to cover 94% of the devices on the Android market. So that's huge. You can run your applications on almost all of the devices. After that, click next. Now here it will show you predefined templates that you can use in your applications, but in our case we will go with the blank activity so that we can understand the code. With the predefined template you will get a lot of code which you will not be able to understand uh, if you are new. Then click on next, and after that you will see here the activity name, which is my activity, layout name, title, and menu resource. So we will leave all the values as default and click on finish. We can change all of these things later in the code. So now the project is building, Gradle build, resolving dependencies, blah blah. Okay, so now it is loading our project. Tooltip, I'm closing this tooltip, and you can see here it shows 3 processes running, 2 processes running, and it is showing us some errors. My application to Okay, so what we can do here in this scenario, we can open this Gradle scripts, open build.gradle module app, and scroll down and change this Android app compact version to 22.1, which is on my system. And it after that it will show you Gradle files have changed, so resync your project. Syncing again now. Okay, it's done with the sync, and we will close all of this. So this is how our application looks like, a hello world, and we will run our application, this hello world. So to run your application, just attach your device to your system via USB cable, or if you have an emulator on your device, you can run on emulators also. But I have a real device and I suggest that you should also run on real device. So in that case, just attach your device, enable development options. If you don't know how to enable development options, then I will show you here. Okay, so I have connected my device here, as you can see. So to enable development options, you have to go to settings and go to the end of this list and click on about phone. Go to end of that and tap 7 times on this build number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So it says no need, you are already a developer, you have already enabled the development options, and then you will see development options here. So you can go to development options, make sure that it is on, and one more thing that you have to check here is that Android debugging is on. This should be on. Alright, so now let's try to run our application by clicking on this play button. Okay, so Gradle running. So first it will build your project and make an APK file which it will deploy on your device directly, and after that it will start the default activity. So now it is asking me to select a device. I will click OK, and now in the run section here I will be getting the status of this run. Okay, so the application is installed. Alright, so you can see that my application is installed on my device and it is showing hello world here. Alright, so let's first make some changes here, and let's change this hello world to something else. Let me zoom it. So I can double click on this hello world, and instead of text add string hello world, I will just type hello guys, and it is now hello guys. It is showing me one error or warning type of thing. I will explain it what it is. Now I will try to run my application once again. Okay, it shows me one error that Android ID is empty, so I have to provide it one ID, and that is TV hello. Let me just run it once again. Selecting my device. That is a previous one. Alright, okay. So the previous one is gone, and now it is launching the new one. And there you go. So you can see now hello guys, and this is the text which we are showing now. So you can change this text and the same will be displayed. Okay, so instead of showing this hello guys text, now let's do something more exciting. Let's show something that should do some other thing, anything maybe like clicking on a button which should display a toast message, or maybe make it dynamic to get the text from the edit text from the text box and then display it in a toast message. So let's try that, guys, and let's see how well we can do with that.